Most men go through life believing they must impress women with wealth, good looks, or charm. But what if I told you that real attraction has nothing to do with any of those things? The true secret lies in understanding psychological triggers, hidden emotional patterns that influence women on a subconscious level, often without them even realizing it. Women, just like men, have invisible desires, emotional needs, and vulnerabilities that quietly drive their attraction. The problem? Most men have absolutely no idea how to recognize, interpret, or use them in a healthy way. Today, we're diving deep into 10 hidden female weaknesses, psychological triggers that, once understood, can completely change how you connect with women forever. Let's begin. 1. The power of emotional certainty. Women are emotional beings, not because they're unstable, but because their emotions are deeply tied to how they experience connection and trust. One of their greatest hidden needs is emotional certainty. A woman wants to feel safe, not just physically, but emotionally. She doesn't only want excitement or passion, she wants stability. She needs to know that when life gets hard, the man beside her won't collapse under pressure. That's why women are subconsciously drawn to men who remain composed in chaos, the ones who stay calm when everything around them feels uncertain. A man who reacts impulsively, becomes moody, or seeks constant reassurance quickly loses her respect. Why? Because emotional instability signals weakness. If she feels she has to calm you down, she's no longer looking up to you, she's taking care of you. And that dynamic kills attraction fast. The antidote is Stoic confidence. When she's emotional, you stay grounded. When things don't go as planned, you adapt without panic. When challenges arise, you face them with quiet strength. A man who offers emotional stability becomes her safe haven, someone she's magnetically drawn to, often without even knowing why. Number 2, women are drawn to what they can't fully have. It's human nature. We crave what's scarce. Diamonds, limited editions, and exclusivity all carry value because they're rare. And the same principle applies to attraction, a woman's hidden weakness. She's intrigued by men she can't fully possess. When a man is too available, too eager, or too predictable, he loses value in her eyes. She might appreciate his attention, but she won't chase it. The men who maintain a sense of independence and mystery trigger something primal in her, the desire to close the distance. That's why women often obsess over men who seem a little out of reach. It's not that they enjoy being ignored. It's that uncertainty makes something feel more valuable. So how do you use this knowledge wisely? Don't always be instantly available. Let her wonder when she'll see you next. Keep your independence intact. Have goals, routines, and interests that don't revolve around her. Reveal yourself gradually, piece by piece, instead of showing all your cards at once. Because the moment a woman feels she completely has you, the chase is over. Keep a part of yourself slightly out of reach, and she'll stay intrigued indefinitely. Number 3, the unspoken power of voice and presence. One of the most underrated psychological triggers for attraction is a deep, calm voice and strong physical presence. Studies show that men with deeper, slower, and more controlled voices are often seen as more dominant, confident, and trustworthy. This isn't random, it's evolutionary. A grounded tone subconsciously signals leadership, stability, and security. But it's not just about sound, It's about presence. A man with presence commands attention without saying a word. It's in how he moves, how he holds eye contact, how he carries himself through the world. He doesn't fidget. He doesn't rush. He moves deliberately, as if he knows exactly who he is and where he's going. That calm, centered energy speaks louder than any words. Weak presence, on the other hand, reveals itself through nervous gestures, slouched posture, and a shaky tone. Those small details betray insecurity, even if the man himself doesn't notice it. If you want to captivate effortlessly, master your presence. The stronger your inner energy, the more women will feel your confidence, long before you say a single word. Number 4, women can't resist a man who walks away. If you want to activate one of a woman's deepest emotional triggers, show her that you can walk away without hesitation. Loss creates value. When people sense they could lose something, their desire for it intensifies. It's basic psychology. Most men do the opposite. When a woman starts pulling away, they chase, over-explain, or beg for another chance. But this only communicates one thing: I need you more than you need me. The moment a woman feels that, attraction dies. A man who can walk away with calm certainty sends a completely different message. I am whole without you. He's saying, without words, my worth isn't dependent on your attention or approval. That mindset is magnetic. This isn't manipulation, it's self-respect. When a woman knows you're willing to leave if she disrespects you, she instinctively values you more. The rule is simple: be ready to walk away, and you'll never have to chase. Number 5, a man with a mission is her kryptonite. A woman's biggest weakness isn't a man's looks, charm, or money. It's his sense of purpose. Women are naturally drawn to men who are driven by something greater than themselves. A man with a mission radiates focus, discipline, and direction, qualities that create deep attraction. The biggest mistake men make is putting a woman at the center of their lives. They make her the goal, and in doing so, they lose themselves. Ironically, this kills attraction fast. Women don't want to be your purpose. They want to be inspired by it. A man with a mission doesn't drop everything for her texts. He's not glued to his phone, waiting for validation. He's too busy building, creating, and evolving. That's what makes him magnetic. Ask yourself, what are you chasing? What are you building? What drives you forward? If you don't know the answer, women will sense that lack of direction instantly. Because a man without purpose feels empty, and attraction cannot thrive in emptiness. Number 6, the paradox of controlled vulnerability. There's an art to vulnerability, and most men get it wrong. Share too much, and you seem weak. Share too little, and you seem closed off. Women are drawn to men who strike that delicate balance, open but grounded. Many men think women want endless emotional expression, but that's not true. What women actually want is a man who can open up, but does so from a place of strength, not need. Controlled vulnerability means you acknowledge emotions without letting them dominate you. You share your struggles only after you've learned from them. You reveal personal details slowly, not as a flood seeking sympathy. When you choose to open up on your own terms, you project depth and control, a rare combination that women find irresistible. Think of your emotions like a deep ocean, visible but never overwhelming. A man who understands this balance becomes magnetic because he makes a woman feel both emotionally connected and safe in his strength. Number 7, women are wired to test your strength. Here's a truth most men never learn. Women test the men they're attracted to. These tests aren't meant to be cruel. They're subconscious ways of measuring a man's emotional stability and strength. She might challenge your opinions to see if you stand firm. She might pull away to see if you chase. She might create small conflicts just to observe your reaction. When a woman tests you, she's asking one question: can you handle me? If you get defensive, emotional, or reactive, you fail the test. But if you stay calm, centered, and composed, she feels safe. So when she challenges you, respond with certainty, not irritation. When she pulls back, don't panic. Let her come to you. Remember, women only test men they're attracted to. If she's testing you, it means she's interested. Just don't fail by losing your composure. Number 8, confidence in the face of rejection is irresistible. Most men fear rejection, but the few who embrace it become untouchable. Women are weak for men who treat rejection as meaningless, who can smile and walk away as if nothing happened. That kind of self-assurance is rare and intoxicating. When a man laughs off rejection or shrugs with ease, it signals deep self-worth. Desperate men fear rejection because they rely on external approval. Confident men don't, because their value doesn't depend on anyone's reaction. If she rejects you, simply smile, wish her well, and move on without a hint of bitterness. That emotional freedom communicates, I'm not afraid to lose you because I never needed your validation. Rejection doesn't destroy attraction. Insecurity does. The moment you stop fearing rejection, women will start chasing you. Number 9, women obsess over men who are hard to read. If a woman always knows exactly how you feel, she'll stop wondering. And when she stops wondering, attraction fades. Women are naturally drawn to mystery, to men who reveal themselves slowly. This doesn't mean playing games. It means having depth, independence, and composure. A man who's too easy to read, who replies instantly, overshares his emotions, and constantly seeks validation, quickly loses that magnetic edge. A high-value man keeps her curious. He shares just enough to connect, but not so much that she feels she's figured him out completely. He responds at his own rhythm. He stays unpredictable, not to confuse her, but to keep the energy alive. Curiosity fuels desire. When she's guessing what's next, she's emotionally invested. The moment she feels she fully understands you, the chase ends. Be the man who keeps her guessing, not with games, but with genuine depth. Number 10, a man who controls his desires controls everything. The final and ultimate hidden weakness women have is this: they can't resist a man who has mastered himself. Most men are ruled by their desires. They chase pleasure, validation, and attention, becoming slaves to what they want. But the rare man who controls his impulses stands apart. He doesn't chase women, he chooses them. He doesn't beg for attention, he earns respect. He doesn't let lust dictate his purpose. He channels it into growth and discipline. Self-control is the highest form of power. When you're not ruled by your desires, you become the kind of man women crave, grounded, confident, and self-contained. Because the man who can say no, who can walk away, and who stays focused on his mission over his urges. That's the man every woman feels magnetized by. Attraction isn't about tricks or manipulation. It's about understanding psychology and mastering yourself. Women are drawn to men who embody strength, purpose, and self-respect. If you build these qualities, women won't just want you, they'll need you. If you watched until the end, comment, "I finished the lesson." So I know you're one of the real ones. If this message resonated with you, subscribe to our channel for more insights on mastering life, attraction, and emotional strength. Until next time, stay calm, stay grounded, and never chase.